everybody, and welcome back to another video with me, Brooklyn. So I'm sitting here in my little TV room that I am going to be redecorating. I'm getting some things together. I'm redecorating, and once I get it redone, then I will come and I will show you all the finished products. But today, it is January 3rd, 2025, and I wanted to come on here and show you all some little items that I have purchased for my condo. And let's get started. Some things came from Burlington Coat Factory, Ross's, and Temu, I believe. So we're gonna start with the first item. This is for my kitchen. It is really nice. Now, Temu, I noticed, have started partnering with American merchants. They have started partnering with a lot of local stores, right? So a lot of times when you order from Temu now, it'll say these 5 items coming from Temu by ship or plane. So that's going to be China across seas. Then some of your items may say, but these 2 items will be coming from a local warehouse, so which means American, okay? Temu is like Amazon. It's a warehouse. They get things from vendors and then they ship it out. So you're not buying from Temu. People blame Temu, but you're not buying from Temu. You're buying from vendors who have partnered with Temu. So they're another Amazon, basically, you know? So I've noticed that. So this item I'm getting ready to show you now comes through Temu, but it was purchased through a local warehouse, and it took like 2 days to get here. And I also noticed too, when you're ordering from Temu and it's coming from across seas by plane or a boat, they don't charge you any shipping when it's coming from Temu, which I don't understand how it can come from across seas with no shipping. But here, if it's coming from a local warehouse, they're charging shipping. Just like Amazon, you're charged shipping. Even if you pay for Prime, you're still paying for shipping because you're paying a monthly fee to Prime. So how's America charging for shipping fees, but across seas don't charge shipping fees? You know, so anyway, we're going to start with the first item. The box is a little beat up, but it's a utensil set. And I'm trying to change my kitchen to a lot of gold. Right now I have stainless steel appliances. Well, my refrigerator and stove and dishwasher and microwave is white. My last apartment I had, everything was black. This one is white. So I have stainless steel knife set, toaster, and things like that. So I'm getting ready to change out to match, to lighten the white. Because I don't really like white appliances, but you get what they have, you know. So it comes in this box and it's wrapped up. And I thought it was really pretty online. I should have bought some scissors in here with me. Y'all excuse the lighting again because it's in and out, especially when I turn my head a certain way. Hold on, guys. But this is from a local. Now, where local, I don't know. Somewhere in America when they say local. But it don't mean it's your town. So it's made like this. It has a little stand here with a little marble handle. And then it has all of the pieces you're going to use. So it has, I'm going to say a spatula. It's so nice. It's stainless steel. So you can use this in the dishwasher. And stainless steel, it should not tarnish. It's like the silverware you eat with. So it's stainless steel. You can wash it. You can leave it in water and they should not tarnish. So it's stainless steel and it's beautiful, actually. This is another spatula. And I believe this was only, I want to say $12.99. This is I'm gonna say a spoon with a drainer. I don't know. I guess you know, go in there and scoop out your vegetables and your meat and all the juice and the liquid will fall through. This is really nice and it's heavy duty. It's heavy duty. So I'm liking it. Here's another spoon. This is really pretty. And it's heavy. It's not no chinky little tiny piece. It's really a nice piece. I guess you pick up your noodles or something with this. It's really nice, guys. And I want to say that it was $12.99. I'm not sure. I can't remember. $12.99, something like that. It might not have been that expensive. And here's another spoon. Y'all excuse me. This, I don't understand. It's kind of cloudy outside, and you know, that could be the reason. But here it is. Hey, this is nice. This is so nice. I'm happy with this. And it's heavy. Now, I don't know. Right now, I've been using my little plastic spatula. And, you know, your little silver one that you get from, you know, Walmart and Target. But this right here, I don't even know if I want to use it. It's awesome. It's really nice. So I'm going to sit that on the kitchen counter. And like I said, I have a stainless steel knife set and toaster and everything. And I'm going to change out my knife set. I'm going to change out my toaster and things like that. If you watched my last video, I showed some things I'm going to be using for my tea station. So once I get my tea station together and I get my appliances switched out, I'm going to do a kitchen tour. So the next item, which I love, guys, I'm telling you, now let me tell you what happened. So my kitchen is hardwood floors. And you can go into the kitchen with your vacuum cleaner and put it on floor mode and you can vacuum clean the dust. But a lot of times I like to grab a broom. You know, I'm old school. Grab a broom. I have a dishwasher, but I still wash dishes by hand. So I grab my broom and I sweep, you know, then I throw the dustpan into the trash bag or whatever. Sometimes I forget, then I gather trash up, and twice I've thrown my dustpan in the trash can. So when I go back to clean up and sweep the floor, I don't have a dustpan. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So what I did was I got one of these little stand-up dustpans and brooms, right? That you can put in your closet. I love it. It's stainless steel too, and it's brass color. It's gold. This is the dustpan, of course, the broom, and it has the long stick neck to it. Okay, I had the hardest time putting this thing together because it didn't have any directions. It just gave you the broom and the dustpan separate, and then it had all these twisty things, the poles just in there. So you had to figure out how to put it together without it coming loose. And so it kept coming loose on me when I would try to sweep the trash. This is the broom, and it's kind of tall. So right now, it's on the floor. It's standing on the floor, and that's the pole. So it's kind of tall, maybe, you know, so that's the top of it right there. That's the broom. So finally, I got it put together, and it's wonderful. I love it. Here's the dustpan. And it's so nice. They have different colors. They have silver. They have purple, pink, and, you know, but I think silver and gold is just elegant. You know, I think it's just elegant. I think it's beautiful. So that's why I figured I would change out. I like all the different colors and stuff in appliances, but I would rather have, if I have to have appliances, I like rather have stainless steel black, White will be my last. You know, I've seen some red knives out there. I've seen red refrigerators and things like that. Those are nice, but I think the classy kind would be the gold and the silver, you know. So we're going to move right on to another item I've had for a while, guys, but I have not put it up yet. I've had this probably maybe for the last year, and I just did not put it up. Y'all excuse me again, like I said, because of the lighting. Oops, excuse me. So I'm going to put this, I'm thinking, I don't know yet. That's why I haven't put it up. I was going to put it in this room here, or if I'm going to put it in my bedroom. I don't know. But it's a, and the box has been opened, but it's a clock, a blinged clock, and I spent $34.99 for this last year. And it has the Roman numbers, the numerals on it. It's nice and heavy. And I believe this came from Burlington Coat Factory. And I just haven't been able to put it up yet, but it's really pretty. I like how it has the crushed glass, the crushed diamond look around the edges. So I'm showing this because once I show it, then I'm going to put it up. And I had been meaning to do a video a long time ago to show this. But again, you know, you just get caught up doing other things, and having one piece is not enough to show, to do a video, you know. So I'm going to put this clock up, but I just don't have any idea exactly where I want to put it at as of yet, okay? So my next item here is, and these come from Ross as well. These come from Ross as well. These are two pictures that I'm definitely going to put into my bedroom, I believe. I'm going to put them into my bedroom. Again, I'm not sure if I want to put them in my bedroom or not. I'm not sure if I want to put them in here. I don't know. But they are the Prada and the Versace, no, Chanel picture. This is the Prada picture. It has the gold. Prada. Excuse me, it's backwards. And they are very pretty, very heavy. And they were $16.99 a piece. And I love the gold trim. Nice and wide. Thick trim. And I love stuff. I have some bust around the house. So I don't know if I'm going to put them in here or what, but those are beautiful. And this is the Prada one. And this video is not going to be long at all. And this is Chanel. So the Prada is a guy, okay? The Prada is a man, and the Chanel is a woman. This is Chanel. And she is so gorgeous. I love it. Both of them are so beautiful. I started to turn my phone up the long way, but then you would have the black side panels of the video. So I hope you all can see this really well. I'm trying to take my time. And then again, she has the side, the wide side trim as well. And that's all the way around the photo. And it's a nice canvas. It's nice. That's the back. And they had Versace and Gucci, but the trim was black. And I didn't want the black trim. Someone else probably would have got it and painted it, but I ain't trying to do all that. So here he is again. That's the male. I guess that's supposed to be her man. Guys, I've been out of work for the holidays, and I'm telling you what, I ain't do nothing but sleep most of the time. I didn't get to do what I thought I was going to get to do, cleaning up and things like that, and cleaning out my closet didn't happen. So, my last two items, I actually bought this morning. I had to run out this morning. I had my carpet cleaned this morning. So before the guys got here to clean my carpet, I had to run out and take care of some business, go to the bank and do things like that. So I stopped at Burlington Coat Factory this morning. Excuse me. And I bought these two items for my kitchen. And I want to show you all before I actually put them up. This tray is so heavy. This has to be marble. It has to be. There's no way in the world this is not marble. It's gotta be. And it has the gold handles on it. Oh my goodness, it's so darn heavy. And what I'm gonna do is put this on my stove with my gold spoon rest that I'm expecting to come for delivery, and my gold salt and pepper shakers. It matches this right here. And then my tea station has all of my sweeteners, and they are resting in a wine rack, a blinged out wine rack, but the base is marble just like this. So it'll blend. It's so pretty. This right here, I'm not advocating violence, but this right here, if you had to protect yourself from a home invasion and you can just hide behind the door with this and smack them in the forehead or the back of the head with this sucker, this thing is, I'm telling you, this thing is marvelous. And I think I only spent $14.99 for this. And it's wonderful. It's so thick. This the back. It's gorgeous. I love it. It says India on the tag. This thing is wonderful. And for the price, I thought that was... So I'm going to put this on the stove in the middle. Like this, in between the four eyes. And then have the salt and pepper shaker and the spoon rest on here. That's what I'm going to use this for. I haven't gotten the salt and pepper shaker and the spoon rest yet. I ordered it, so I'm expecting that. And when I get all that stuff in, I'll come back and show you all too. Because sometimes you have to revamp. Sometimes items in your home have attachments to it. And when I say attachments, I mean memories. When you bought it at maybe a better time in your life, or maybe you bought it at a time that you weren't so happy in your life. And sometimes making changes and removing them items and trying to get them out of your memory, it will help you sometimes be able to not forget all together, but sometimes just be able to move on. It's not a constant memory, Some of the items in my kitchen I bought back as far as 2017. Yeah, 2017, 2016. And when I bought it, they have attachments to it. And they've been through different things with me because I've moved since then to different locations and of my choice. I chose to move, so I took them, and different things was going on in my life at that time that I was moving these items with me. So they have those thoughts are attached to those items. Like you have a music that you hear, you have a certain song you hear, it attaches you. You remember when you were listening to something when you had your boyfriend or your girlfriend, or your puppy, or when you got, you have attachments. So sometimes it's just good to just kind of remove it. I don't know, and I still have items from that time in my life, but certain things just still hold something. I don't know. It just does. So I just figured I'll just, change and have a different viewpoint. Sometimes you have to do that. You have to disconnect from certain items, in your life. Some people say just do it, could be have bad energy attached to it. I don't think my stuff has bad energy attached to it. I just think that when I look at it, it reminds me of a certain era in my life. So I want to remove it because not that the era was bad, but things happen in that course. So of course, when you see something, it's going to bring out the bad part or the sad part. It's not going to remind you of the good thoughts of when you bought it. It's going to remind you of the bad. That's just life. It just reminds you of the bad before the good, So that's why I'm changing my kitchen up and just trying to make it a happy place. I don't spend a lot of time in my kitchen. I don't cook like that. But when I do go in there to make me an egg white sandwich or to make some soup or something like that, I want to be a happy place for me. So that's why I'm changing from the stainless steel to the white and the golds and things like that, put some flowers out. You have to make your home a happy place because times are dark. This is the last item here. But times are dark, guys, and you have to just move accordingly and make your surroundings happy, and hope for the best, So this last piece here, I'm going to put in my kitchen also. And I don't know what I'm going to put on it. It's a tray. I don't know exactly what I'm going to put on this tray, but I'm going to put it down the other end. And I might, you can throw your keys on here, put your toothpick holder on here, maybe a candle, but I thought it was pretty. And I got this from Burlington this morning too. And it was $8.99. And it's marbly looking. It's marble looking. I think it's wood covered in some marble. And then it has the brass trim as well. The handles here on the sides. And it's really nice. And in the back is just your black paste wood, I guess you would call it. But it was nice. I thought it was really nice. I started to get like a shelving thing to go underneath the cabinet, and you can just sit it there and put your little plants or whatever on it. But I thought this was really cute because it just looked rich. It's laminated, I believe, but it looks rich. It looks like marble, and it's got the gold trim. And so I'm mixing. I'm not going to say I'm really mixing metals. I was. If I would have kept the stainless steel, I'd be mixing metals. But I think I'm going to change that out and everything. I have a nice stainless steel knife set, but it's a small knife set, and I have a small toaster, so I need to grow. So I'm going to get a double toaster, a 4-slice toaster, and get me a bigger knife set. Now, I probably won't never touch that knife set unless I'm going to maybe cut a sandwich in two, and I don't hardly eat sandwiches, but, slice up some peppers or something, but, yeah, so it's always good to just revamp, revamp your area, revamp your bedroom, get a new bedspread, that's what I did this Christmas. I got a new bed, I got a new blanket, I got 2 new blankets, some new sheets, some new pillows. Just doing some things like that sometimes can help your continence, where you're not always still looking at things from the past. You can't get rid of everything in your past. Now, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm trying to do. But I'm saying sometimes it just helps to move, Stacy. Sometimes it just helps to revamp, and just do things different. And money is tight for people, and we get ready to go into another era that may be, a tad bit, harder. So little changes can help in that area. And I think, me doing my kitchen and my TV room and getting rid of some things that, I had attachments to, that had attachments with other people, sometimes will help you be able to move on mentally, emotionally, physically. Things don't have to cost a lot. You can have beautiful things. These things here I consider to be beautiful pieces. And now these days they're affordable. You can buy, the things that you like and not break the bank, So with that being said, I'm going to say, Phil Danke. That's thank you very much in German. So vielen Dank for watching me and choose. That's what? That's bye in German. I hope you all enjoyed the video. You all have a wonderful weekend.